Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to the mod of the week, and it is the Binding of Undertale. So many of you have wanted this that I just can't say no. Now, I do warn you that while I've played a bit of Undertale and will recognize some stuff, there will be undoubtedly things I do not recognize, and I've said that. So please be gentle when it comes to being mad at me for not knowing or doing an Undertale thing, okay? But I'm rest assured I am filled with determination to do this mod justice. So we can be Frisk, Asgore, Sans. I do like Sans, I will admit. Metotan, Tara, Toriel, Papyrus, Mad Dummy, Undyne, Gaster, Napsterblook, which I really want to play as, but I mean, it's the Lost, which I feel like would really suck, but I really love him as a character, Alphys, and Temmie. I mean, as I don't really have a preference, I guess we'll just random it, see what we end up with, and it is Metatatin, yeah! Okay, so it started with technology and those tiers. What I will do, though, is go again, because I got one of the few characters I don't actually reckon. Toriel, there we go. Toriel will do nicely. Looks like we have flaming tears and... okay, so effectively the blue candle. So that is interesting. And look at the environment. That is very nice and obviously very Undertale-ious indeed. I wonder if we're going to have, I was about to say, more custom stuff. And yeah, these are some very flame-retardant flowers. I love that that's the word for that, isn't it? I mean, yes, it's definitely the child in me saying that. But come on, the first time that you heard that the proper word for something that was flame-proof was retardant, you had a moment where you went, I don't believe you if you say that you didn't. Either way, we got ourselves some worms to kill, yes we do. Don't we, Toriel? Yeah, we do. Alright, where we're going? Over here then? Nothing crazy going on. I really wanted to get both of them, but that is fine. We will have to accept just one, and they're gonna burn to death. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I mean, I can't really do a pacifist Undertale Isaac run. I feel like that is kind of impossible. It'd be cool if you could turn that on, though. So you basically have the thing that all of the rooms open after a certain amount of time, and you can just leave without killing anyone. That would be pretty neat. Maybe you can do that, to be fair. I don't actually know, but that would be a cool way to simulate that. But as it stands right now, we're going genocide, bitches! Yes, we are! Alright, moving on. Some flies. They're not going to stand in our way too much. I'm kind of excited to see what the boss ends up being. I definitely am, so... Ooh, hang on a second. 2 shops means one is a la. One is a la. Have you not heard of a la before? Oh god, you got no idea. Obviously, this is a library then, and that's really bad. Honestly, that is tragic. I don't want to go anywhere near that. I mean, granted, we've got a terrible first item, which does suck, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Totally. I guess what I will do for this mod is whack the extra HUD on, just so we can see more of what's going on in this day and age. I don't know why this day and age. I don't know why my extra HUD item tracker is going to give you, like, loads of really deep insight about the universe. Did I just walked on the spikes, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot. I am most certainly an idiot. But that's okay, because, you know, as long as I try really hard, I cannot let being an idiot affect me. And that's what matters. The music's very neat as well. So on to the next floor. Yes, indeed. She's so shaky. She's just so shaky. Alright, Ruins 2, and we are very, very dark, which is worrying. And I mean, it is also worrying starting with Firemind, because I do suck at not killing myself with explosions. I'd say, you know, at a job interview, if the interviewer was like, so what would you consider to be your biggest weakness? I would have to sit there, clasp my hands together, and think, you know, furrow my brow, and really make it look like I'm deep in consideration. And then I'd say overall my greatest weakness is that I'm really bad at not dying horribly in an explosion. And at that point, the nuclear power plant boss decides that maybe I'm not right for his organization and decides to send me on my way. Okay, let's get that tinted rock and hopefully some health with it. That's fine though. We got a shop that will save us, right? 100%. This'll be fine. Oh, good. Boomerang fire. I'm excited. Aren't you guys? Oh, I'm so pumped. We're gonna die, aren't we? We are just straight up going to die. There's no question about it at this point now. We've had it. We've screwed the pooch. We have preemptively screwed the Flowey. There's nothing we can do about that anymore. There's absolutely nothing we can do. What? Why? I'm gonna die. Toriel is gonna die. There's nothing we can do to stop it apart from play better. And you all know I can't play better. Especially when Boomerang Tears is going to immediately come back to haunt me and make it so that I kill myself very, very quickly. We do know that's going to occur. But, you know, hopefully I can at least get to the second boss. And that's an achievement, right? Pretty sure in most circumstances. Hey, we actually got some health. Hey, little horn. How are you doing? I am very concerned. I really am. Because I can't get too close, but obviously I need to because I got Boomerang Tears. Maybe, just maybe, I should have just not picked up. Oh, the bombs! That looks awesome. Maybe I should just not have picked up Boomerang Tears now that I think about it. If I was this worried, but you know, where is the backbone? I must be a manly man and risk dying in fire. How many of you guys would run across a fire? You know, just an innocent question, really. How many of you would charge across a flame? I want to know. You know, I'm not allowed to know. I want to know. Look down. That's sad. I don't know why I'm carrying around this judgment with me. I'm gonna blow it up now, I think. Hey, not bad. Well, let's carry on. So let's say I offered you 100 quid to run through 5 feet of fire. You're gonna be immediately doused with a fire extinguisher upon reaching. I died so hard. I really did. Well, it looked like there wasn't custom bosses, so I'm gonna go for greed. In fact, no, we'll see more things anyway in greed mode, weren't we? So, yeah, I think we'll go for a little bit of greed mode, because apparently I'm terrible and can't not die. Isn't that just great? So, who shall we play as? I suppose, again, I'll let the Wheel of Fate decide, because we always do a normal run in mods, and sometimes I feel like, and we get, obviously, Mother Trucking. Oh, no, we don't, actually. Oh, we get Penny Tears in Green Mode! I think we made a good decision, everyone. I think we can safely say that we have, I think we've made a good decision. This is going to be fun. Because we basically get to see everything the mod has to offer in them. There's so many of them. Just look at me, my army of clones. That's awesome. That's really, really awesome. I'm assuming that's what the flies are in this. Oh, no, obviously it's the Keeper. It's not Lilith. That makes more sense. So, we got ourselves a Keeper Greed mode. So I can't wait to see how this is going to go wrong for me. I'm really excited to see how I'm going to mess this up. So I'll blow this up because we don't need anything. What is that? I can't actually tell what item that used to be, which means I probably should buy it, right? Either way, on we go. Let us slaughter our enemies and acquire all of the money. All of it, I say. All of it. Nothing crazy going on so far. I mean, I've actually started with 4 damage, though we did get a damage up, didn't we? So I didn't completely start with it, but still, it's a very, very good way to be in near the start of a greed mode run. So I'm excited. The thing is, I am definitely feeling a little bit of some greed. Okay, there we go. There we go. So, you Undertale fans then, those of y'all that are like, oh, I love Undertale. I wish I could refine Undertale, reduce it to a fine powder, and oh, you know the rest. So, those of you that are like that, how are you liking this? How Undertale-y is this Undertale mod? That's what I need I need the answer to that, because that obviously is what defines this. I mean, to me, as an Undertale noob, is like, yeah, this is very Undertale-y, but, you know, I want an expert's opinion, and I defer to you guys. I really do. All up in here. Yeah, I said it. What up? Alright, let's go buy the things. Oh, we can afford both the things. So what were you? Cloudy glasses. What item is that? What does it do? I don't know. I just don't know. Sorry, torn photo, but you can't compete with double wooden nickel. You really, really can't. So what do cloudy glasses do? Am I being really stupid? Unless it's a completely new item and it's not a reskinned and retexted old item, in which case, yeah, obviously I'm not going to know what it does, but I feel like I should. I mean, I was kind of hoping it was 2020, but as it turns out, it's most certainly not that, so I guess I'm just going to have to wait and see if something different happens at some point. I don't even know. I just don't even know. Alright, there we go. Gurglings have been defeated. We nearly got enough money, but not... Well, actually, no, we still might do. We still might do. We've got... well, no, we might not, because we only got the devil deal left. Although we could get lucky with, obviously, our tiers producing one more coin, at which point we are completely fine, and yay! We can get the torn photo, because obviously we need as many tiers as possible so that we can get our triple shot firing at turret quickness, and everybody likes a little bit of turret quickness. It's taking us a while to kill some monstro here, but I suppose that is fine. Ooh, here's a good question for you Undertale aficionados. How Undertale-y apt are the characters? Like, the character that I'm playing as, how much does it make sense for them to be keeper and have penny tiers and all of this jazz and it's a flowy deal! Oh, that's awesome. That I do know, and that is great. A flowy deal. I found peels. Yeah, I did. I found me some peels. Alright, we'll get rid of the fire so we can get some extra coins all up in here. Looks like we're not getting that much, although one is still at least something. Oh, and we also started with Capricorn, I think. I don't remember picking that up at the very least. Oh, X-ray specs. There we go. I think we've worked out what the cloudy glasses are. Should I have known that? I don't actually know if I should have known that, but at the very least, we shall go claim ourselves the torn photo. And yeah, we're getting there. We are certainly approaching something you could consider as really, really fast attacking. Please give me one more coin. One more coin. Yeah! Cool, so we can get the key and instantly get in the next item room. Looking good. This is a very good greed mode character, I have to say. And now we're on Snowdin. So I hope we get some skeletons all up in here. I mean, it only makes sense, doesn't it? Some nice damage up. Yeah, looking nice. Let's go grab the key and see what we're being offered. We even get a cheap key, so that is wonderful. Hello? Yay! Headless baby. Oh my god, I love it so much. So much that I love it that I'm just gonna walk past it and not pick it up because I hate headless baby! I really do. I really do. Alright, let's kick some ass. I wish there was some more custom enemies. I think that's what we really need to make this pop a little bit more, but you can definitely say easily that this is a very, very well made mod. I mean, all the visual replacements are top notch. I mean, top of the line. Oh, I said top of the line. If they were in a factory, you know where they'd be? Yeah, that's right. In the factory beltline production. What are you talking about? Why would they be at the top? The office is at the top. You think we'd be putting the products that the factory makes at the top? You have no business sense, man? Are you crazy? You're crazy. Just the way I like you. They used to call me crazy when I was younger. Now they don't call me anything. Because I moved away. What are you talking about? You think I was going to insinuate that I was murdering them? No, who murders people? Even murderers don't. No, actually, murderers do. That's why they're called murderers. I guess on that front, you are correct. But still, you know, you just gotta chill out, man. Which, incidentally, is one of the worst things to ever say to someone who's trying to murder you. Because I feel like, you know, for some reason, they might not appreciate you going, you know, you just gotta chill out, man. Why you gotta be this way? You don't need no murdering going on. It's fine. We'll buy that for the extra bombs so we can do more rerolls. What are you? I'm going to buy you. Ratings plus 700, so I'm assuming that was the... Oh, we need to buy that as well. Yes, we do. I'm liking the item replacements. Though I don't think we're going to quite get the money for it, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? I mean, there's always a chance to. We could get very, very lucky with our... Oh, careful. With our greed coins. And there we have it. Oh, wow. 15 from one press of the frickin' nickel. That is insane. Can the wooden nickel summon some sticky nipples? I cannot not say sticky nipples! Why can I never not say sticky nipples? Why? Why am I obsessed with sticky nipples? I really hope nobody hears me. I really do. Because otherwise, this is just going to be really, really embarrassing in just so many ways. Alright, we got a lot of money, so we can at least get that other... Ow. Careful. Careful. We can at least get that other custom item. I mean, I mainly just want to get them just to see what they used to be. And a flowy deal. No, angel deal. Okay, let's have ourselves a look. Haha. Alright, that is fair enough. And we've got our cube of meat. Okay, what do we think it's going to be? I mean, there's nothing else I really want to buy, so I'm okay getting it. Balanced breakfast. I do like a balanced breakfast. I'm assuming then that was crackjacks from what happened, so that makes sense. And away to the next floor we go with money aplenty for a key. Well, actually, that's a lie. We've got money exact for a key. And the waterfall. So I think from this point, I'll start seeing a lot less references, because I think I finished played since past the snowy area. I'm not 100%. Ooh, I wonder what that is. I mean, we'll find out in a moment when I buy it, but it's nice to speculate, you know? We'll grab both of them. Obviously, I knew the secret room wasn't there because we have X-ray specs, but it's nice to get value. Everybody likes value. We'll see what these two have for us. Nothing. Wow. And that worked out. We gained the key back and a little bit of extra money. I mean, it's not massive, but it's at least something. Ooh, what are you? Mercy button. Have some mercy, human. Okay. I don't know what item it is. I don't know what it just did. I feel like I should know, but I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I feel so bad, but it's okay. It's okay. Zombies, tell me it's okay as I shove coins down your throat. To be fair, if we actually evaluate all of Isaac's tier choices, so all the ways that Isaac can fire enemies, the champion of actually damaging if you were firing them real life is probably a close tie between nail tiers and coin tiers. Because the thing is, nails are all well and good. But if they're bulky nails, like it looks like they are, they require a lot more force. I don't even know at this point, and I feel like I just offended someone, and I don't even know how, you know? It's really got to the point in my life where I'm offending people without even knowing I'm offending them. Wait, I've been doing that for years. I think it's called YouTube. Either way... It's a tie, I'd say, between nail tiers and coin tiers, because... Talking hands. Ah, it's the GB bug. Alright, that makes sense. And then we'll re-roll. Because if you fire a tiny little coin very, very fast, that is actually surprisingly ridiculous. ridiculous penetrating power, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say in Isaac, but at the same time, like, that is a very effective weapon. You could easily shoot a coin out a gun and have it fly through someone, whereas a nail, I mean, it would still kill them, yeah, don't get me wrong here, but at the same time, I don't think it would be as effective. I mean, maybe it would be, I guess. I mean, what do you guys think? If you had to take a tiny coin fight at you, or a fairly bulky nail, which one would you choose? Because I don't think the nail would probably go all the way through you, whereas I think the coin might do. I mean, just because of the head of the nail as well would help it get stuck in you, which you really don't want. You want the bullet to come out the other side, because then it's a much easier wound to treat. At least I think it is. I don't actually know. I mean, strangely enough, I don't find myself dealing with that many bullet wounds. Let's get even more tears then, and increase ourselves to some serious oomph. That works out very well for us. And, oh, sudden teratoma. Good to see you. I don't like that the spiders get a little free pass to land next to me. It's really upsetting. Holy hell, that was scary. Yes, it was. Another angel deal, looking good. Cambion conception. Okay, doke. I wonder if there's any remodeled babies then, because that would make a lot of sense. Either way, it's time to move on to the next. There was a tinted rock! Not that it matters for the keeper, so actually that's fine. And we are in the Hotland. Well, that makes sense. So how many of you have called the areas before we've got to them? I imagine a few of you have guessed where we're going, and I imagine a lot of you have just played this as well. So that's pretty good. I definitely want to re-roll these. We may as well see what we're working towards. The blood clot is really obviously good, so I'm gonna leave that there and purchase it. And our item, not something that we want. That's gonna ruin everything. So, two of diamonds is what I like to see. Ah, yeah, let's do this thing. So we are about to get a lot of money. And I don't know why I went robot there. We are about to get a lot of money. Robot money man enjoys this. Yes, I appreciate the money, for I am Mobot, a money borg from the year 9 billion. And by 9 billion, I mean money, not the actual year. It's actually the year 4000. I realize this is confusing, but my creator refuses to reprogram me, so I killed him, and now he never can. I am the Mobot from the future. You never thought you'd act as a money bot from the future? No, me neither, but you know, life brings us new and exciting challenges every day that we have to rise to really get maximum enjoyment out of every single day. And that's just lovely, isn't it? And then Mr. Dolly. Okay, I think we've reached a very solid amount of tears now, so we can do some more rolling. I wonder what the star is. I'm excited to find out, but first we have a boss to kill. And by kill, I mean a boss to slaughter, because we really did slaughter it. Holy hell. Oh, sudden hearts everywhere. This is quite the intense little wave, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen this green mode wave before. Is this really a boss wave? So it's like 2 hearts of infamy, but without the mask, and then with loads of other little hearts with it. That's very interesting. And that's a very tempting 10 money on the devil deal. Yeah, I got actual determination! Yes! Oh, I'm so happy we found the literal item determination. That is amazing. That is well and truly amazing. He should die very quickly, as should the gurgling, and then the other one. Bomb. And cube of meat again being very useful, I have to say. It's been doing work. Oh, it's time for a Flowey deal. What doth thou offer me? Oh, a head of a cat. Flowey, did you murder that cat with your love pellets? I feel like you did, Flowey. And nothing crazy going on here. Much as I would love the D6, it's got nothing on having the wooden nickel. So we will double up, of course, on our coins on the next floor, but for now, not much going on. So yeah, next floor is the perfect doubling opportunity, because we're going to start with an actual decent amount of coinage after I've spent it on the item room. So where are we headed next? It is the new home. See, I feel like I'm almost playing through Undertale with this, which is pretty cool. Obviously, it's nowhere near the same. I'm not even going to slightly make that claim, but at least in terms of the areas. Oh. Undying's magnetic arrows. So I'm assuming that is either Magneto in terms of attracting stuff to us. Oh, look at our face! Holy hell! Or it is that's the fruitcake, right? That's gotta be. Oh no, the glam burger. Interesting. But yeah, I feel like we've just got magnetic tears, which is going to be quite amusing. And no, it's not magnetic tears. So what is that? Again, I've just got no idea. See, I feel like you guys that obviously played Undertale know what these things do in Undertale, and then we'll be able to make a pretty good, educated guess as to what item they've likely replaced in Afterbirth. But for me, I'm like, what the hell is a glam burger when it's at home? What the hell is a glam burger when it's on holiday? I just don't know. Seriously, that expression. I mean, I like using it because whenever I use the when it's at home, people look at me like, seriously, man? Seriously, do you have to use that? It's so bad. And I'm like, I know. No, I'm not gonna stop, but I will secede that saying what's it when it's a home is pointless, because I mean, surely it's the same thing everywhere else. We don't transform when we walk out our door, now do we? Alright, bosses, let's go. I need to get one more money, just one more money, and then we can double up, and there it is, to 99 and away. So we'll slaughter these cages. I love getting double pink cage. It's by far and away the best and easiest way to fight him. I don't want to accidentally pick up any more money than I have to, but I'd rather pick up money over losing any health, because then we have to pick up the money anyway. So really, nobody's a winner. And I suppose this means we're re-rolling a little bit. Nothing there that we really care about. I'll grab a little bit of speed, just because we are really slow. I don't actually need the tears up from the thin mushroom, so we're going to leave that alone. We'll definitely get a lump of coal. It just makes it look really cool with the black and white. We'll buy that because we get to re-roll. It's cheap, you know, it kind of makes sense. Champion's belt, little bit of damage up. We'll grab that because I don't know what it is. Monster candy. Okay. I don't really need the squeezy. Again, we've got enough tears, so I'm happy to re-roll once more. I mean, we do have the 1-up, so I assume one of the Undertale items was that. This is Legendary Hero. I feel like that has done really well for us, and then we've got these as well, so we'll see what that ends up being. I mean, we definitely should have enough money to acquire it, right? Ooh, one short for now, but that should change relatively soon. Okay, we do have charm tears, so that's interesting, and we are very, very strong right now. So let us go visit the angel once more and acquire absolutely nothing. Thanks, cat! And you are ballet shoes. I guess I should realize that. And we got a donut all up in there. Well, as much as I would love to buy it, I can't buy it. I can't. So we're on the shop floor, which is... Oh, it is actually the shop. Well, that's just lame, isn't it? I feel betrayed. Absolutely betrayed. Have I been missing secret rooms? I feel like I've been missing secret rooms, which does worry me. Did we have a re-roller in here? I don't think we actually did. No, we do. Awesome. So let's re-roll, see what we're working towards. Nothing crazy there. We shall try once more. And again, nothing crazy there. So one more time. Wow, I just feel betrayed on so many fronts. Like at least 2 fronts. I mean, I only really have 2 fronts to work with, and one of them's technically a back, so I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. I just don't even know. I have a lot of knockback on my tears, so maybe I found Pisces. I think it's Pisces that is the tears up and knockback. I can never remember the star signs. They're still the item group that I get the most confused with out of everything by far and away. Alright, this seems a very easy wave. I feel like this has been a very easy greed mode run. Granted, you know, we have gained a lot of power, we've had a lot of money to work with, but still, we've not really got that many ridiculous items, have we? So, we'll have to see. I'm excited for you guys to tell me what everything is, so I'm like, well that makes sense, because obviously, as I said, my recognizing skills on this mod are very low, but the thing is, even as someone who's not played as much Undertale as I would like to, I've just not found the time, this is still really awesome, and I have a massive smile on my face. It's so very cool to see what people with a passion for this game, and obviously other games, and merging them into one. It's just really, really nice, isn't it? So we'll grab all of that, and then return to the shop, and acknowledge that there's just absolutely nothing going on. So I'm going to open the other gold chest, just in case for more bombs, and yeah, that seems fair enough. Let's go re-roll! And maybe a little bit of rumbling, you don't know, I'll see how I'm feeling later on. We'll grab that, just because at least it's an item to get, and it does give us a little bit more beaminess, which is nice. I mean, we are doing a lot of damage, I can't deny that front, so that's not too bad. Did take a little bit of damage there, which is worrying, but we should be okay. Is this really a boss wave? I feel like this is very, very easy for a supposed boss wave. Actually, can't I just use the fact that this guy's invincible to keep him in that corner? And oh, he died. I was just going to keep him in that corner forever and constantly generate money, because obviously I'm hitting his front, which is triggering the penny tiers, but not killing him. That would be a really neat way to do it, but I think he killed himself rather than be subjected to that torture. What a weirdo. Am I right? I'm right. I'm so right. Okay, we'll kill all of them. Be very careful. This wave is always quite difficult to deal with. Maybe if I stopped just constantly firing so I could actually see what I was doing, that might work out lovely. Whoa! Did not expect sudden him there. And again, just really. In fact, no, it's not a cat, is it? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll reroll, hopefully. In that case, no, I'll still do it. Of course, it was perfectly one more than I wanted to give up. Well, with that obviously Jesus Juice is the way to go, and that about does it for our greed mode then. Interesting. Well, away we go. Do we think Ultra Greed will be any different? That's the question that we need answered today. And no, it still seems like it's Ultra Greed. Aw, ain't that just so sad? But at the very least, we've experienced a lot of good from this mod. I mean, let me know what you guys want to see from it. Do you want to see another more normal run on it? I mean, that's completely fair enough if you do. I just felt that Greed Mode's actually a really good way to show off reskin mods, because you get to see a bit of everything in Greed Mode, don't you? Whereas a normal run's definitely not as much. He is trying so hard to get to me. Bring him down, Legolas! Bring him down. Just bring him down. Alright, hopefully we don't die. I mean, it's difficult to die on this fight as Keeper, because every time you get hit, you get health, which is kind of cool, honestly. As long as you don't start the fight with 0, I should pre-phase that with phrase even. I shouldn't pre-phase, you know, don't pre-phase through objects, because you'll just fall through the floor, and then you'll look like an idiot, and it's just, oh, it's so embarrassing. Okay, I'm going to have a little break from damaging him, because supposedly that is the... Wait, what? How did I die? I'm genuinely not sure how I died. But I guess that's fine. It's like I defocused on the screen for maybe a second, and then I was dead. And I'm not really sure how that happened. I'm excited to go watch that back and see what killed me. I feel like the thing happened where I barely got any invincibility frames, so I like instantly died again the second time. See, this does seem to be killing him faster, I do admit that, but at the same time, if you allow for the damage of waiting to damage him, does it actually work out faster? I'm not entirely sure. But then again, I'm not entirely sure how much time you're supposed to leave it. So maybe I'm waiting too long in between killing him. But I was just so shocked. It felt like I just died out of nowhere in a fight that I had under complete control. That was just a very, very randomly weird experience for me there. We'll get a load of damage as he charges towards us. That seems pretty good. And then we'll run away, which seems even better. And then... any more damage? Here we go. Yeah, it definitely is faster to take the break, so that's kind of nice to know that, but I'm not sure I wholeheartedly agree with it, but you never know with these things. You never know. Okay, that was weird. I couldn't physically walk left, which tends to be quite an issue, you know. As far as being a general person on this earth, not being able to walk left tends to have negative repercussions on you. I'm just saying. I'm just super saying. Alright, looking good. I mean, I really do want to beat him on principle that he somehow killed me now. Especially as it happened after I was like, oh, I mean, you know, you can't even really die on this fight as the Keeper because you just keep getting constant health. And then I, of course, immediately keeled over because karma is a bitch. Okay, but I don't know why karma is working for video game characters, Greed. What did you do? You took Karma on a date, didn't you, Greed? I bet you treated her lovely and now she's on your side. You cheated the system, Greed, you sly dog. Alright, not long till we've got through him at least now. That was actually quite a significant heal for him. Oh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him before he finishes charging. Yeah! Here we go! And there it is. Lovely, jubbly. A bit of greed and bubbly. So, like if you enjoyed the Undertale mod, then I'll admit, very, very well done. And subscribe for more and suggest mods for future mod of the weeks. But for now, my name has been Rage. I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.